Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the MTC Arena to the Monday Night Monster War. Glad to have you with us tonight. We've got 16 of the baddest Dadcast monster trucks ready to throw it down and see who's going to be tonight's winner. But all eyes tonight are going to be on the big blue Ford Bigfoot, who claimed an unprecedented 6 MTC Monday Night Monster War Championship. There you see him right there. He's got the championship flag tonight, and he's got 15 other drivers that are going to try to take it from him tonight. Folks, it's been a great March season. We're glad you stuck with us. Tonight is the March season finale, and we're glad to have you with us. Folks, we want to remind you that this episode tonight is brought to you by Killer Custom Creation. Go check them out on Facebook and eBay for all your custom die-cast needs. And as we take a look at the field of trucks, let's bounce it on over to check out tonight's bracket to see how the action is going to stack up right now. Starting us off is going to be Brodozer and Soldier Fortune. Then Cyclops gets Wrecking Machine. Kraken's going to take on the West Virginia Mountaineer. Wildflower has Monster Patrol. Scarlet Bandit has USA 1. Titan returns tonight. He's going to take on the Grave Digger. Medusa's going to take on Megalodon. And Barefoot, the Dodge, gets the first shot at Bigfoot, the defending champ. Folks, it ought to be a good one. Let's kick it off right now. As staged and ready to go is Brodozer taking on Soldier Fortune, who debuting a brand new truck tonight. They haven't had much luck out here in the March season. Let's see if they can turn it around tonight. And we're off. There they go down the ramp, up and over. Oh, Soldier Fortune's in trouble. Brodozer's going to cruise to an easy win. Man, what a tough break for that Soldier Fortune team. I know they were looking to do well in the season finale here, but they were just unable to come up with it. They never worked the bugs out of that truck. Brodozer is going to be moving on to round 2. And coming up next is going to be Cyclops, who got all the way to the finals recently against Wrecking Machine. 2 Chevrolets and they go up and over. Oh, and it's Wrecking Machine gets in trouble as Cyclops gonna back off the container wall there. Not sure who got the win. Folks, that was a pretty tight race. Wrecking Machine on his side as he flipped it over there in the shutdown area. The track layout's a little different tonight, so chaos might ensue. So let's take a look at the replay and see what's happening. There you see Wrecking Machine gets a little bit of a lead up and over the crush cars, and right there, Wrecking Machine is gonna be your winner, taking out Cyclops as he gets sideways. Hopefully that team will have that truck ready to go for round 2. Tough break for Cyclops. I know they were looking to get back to the finals. They came so close the other week, but fell just short. And folks, Cyclops is on the trailer. Staged up now, ready to go, is Kraken, who also had a good run a couple weeks ago out here. And the West Virginia Mountaineer, that vintage Ford. Both trucks stage ready to go. There they go down the ramp, up and over. Oh, and it's a close one. Good tight race from both competitors. We're going to have to go down to the replay on that one and see what happened. Not sure who got the win there. Let's take a look at it. There they go down the ramp. They're about dead even, up and over. Slight lead to Kraken, but he gets hung up on the jump, and West Virginia Mountaineer takes advantage, and he's going to move on to round 2. Tough break for Kraken, as this new course layout is going to be tricky for the drivers to navigate. They've got to get a feel for it. They got to get used to it. Mountaineer takes advantage of the mistake by Kraken, and he's going to move on. Up next, Monster Patrol taking on Wildflower. Both these teams and both these trucks haven't had much luck. They're looking to turn it around tonight. Let's see how it goes, up and over. Monster Patrol gets wild, and Wildflower comes to rest on the container. Monster Patrol sky-wheeling it off that jump. Tough break for Monster Patrol. Let's take a look at the replay of that. And here they go down the ramp. About dead even, up and over. Monster Patrol has the lead, but right there, Sky wheelies it, and Wildflower takes advantage. She's going to move on to round 2. Tough break for Monster Patrol. Coming up next, the vintage USA 1 machine, who has 2 Monday Night Monster War Championships under his belt, taking on Scarlet Bandit. She's looking to pull the upset. But the USA 1 Chevy has been bad fast all month long. Then they go down the ramp, up and over, and USA 1, but he gets a hard hit and turns it upside down. My goodness, that was a hard hit for the USA 1 team. Scarlet Bandit came up just short, was hanging right there with him. Let's take a look at the replay, see how it happened. Both drivers cut a good light. USA 1 pulls a slight lead right here. Up and over, good clean pass right there. You see USA 1 takes it by about a truck length, but gets a little cattywampus at the end there. Comes to rest on that ramp, upside down. And MTC track crew and officials are down there. They got the strap on them. They've got them turned around. Hopefully that crew will have that truck ready for round 2. And coming up next, the Grave Digger, who's looking to get back to the finals and get another win, takes on Titan, who missed the call last week, but is back with us this week. Both truck stage, there they go. Titan has a lead, but Grave Digger came back on him. Grave Digger's gonna get the win. Tough break for Titan. He was looking to do well tonight in the season finale, but Grave Digger came back and got the win. Moving on to round 2. And up next, Megalodon, a truck that looked better last week, but was still a little wild. Looked like they hadn't quite smoothed up everything in that truck. Taking on Medusa, who's looked strong. She's hungry to get a win as well. There they go, up and over no man's land. Megalodon's in trouble, and Medusa comes to rest with an easy win. Folks, I'm getting tongue-tied up here in the booth. Apologize for that. Just didn't expect to see Megalodon going end over end. Didn't quite know what to say to that. It happened so fast, but unfortunately for him, Medusa's moving on. Let's see if we can figure out what happened to Megalodon. And there they go down the ramp, side by side. Medusa pulling a slight lead. And it looks like maybe Megalodon just didn't clear the gap. Nice sky wheelie there by Medusa. Good save in the shutdown area. But Megalodon, unfortunately, they are done for the season and on the trailer. Coming on next, Barefoot the Dodge, taking on our defending champ Bigfoot to close out round 1 with Ford and the Dodge. And there they go, they got green light down, up and over the ramp, and Bigfoot with an easy win. Not sure if something happened to Barefoot, maybe he lost power, but he fell way behind in that one, and Bigfoot cruises to an easy win. Tough break for Barefoot. Looked like he lost power or had some kind of issue. Nevertheless, Bigfoot hangs onto the flag into round 2. Speaking of round 2, let's take a look at the bracket. It's Brodozer taking on Wrecking Machine, followed by the West Virginia Mountaineer taking on Wildflower. And then it's going to be USA 1 takes on the Grave Digger in a classic grudge match, followed by Medusa and Bigfoot in the Battle of the Fords. And folks, here we are now, Wrecking Machine, Chevrolet staged and ready to go. Brodozer, the only turbo diesel out here, staged and ready to go. There they go down the ramp, up and over, and Wrecking Machine gets the win as Brodozer gets into trouble. Brodozer turns it upside down in no man's land, like maybe he got crossed up on that van stack there, which is a new addition to the track this week. Nevertheless, Wrecking Machine takes advantage and moves on. Let's see what happened to Brodozer in the replay. We'll take a look here. Brodozer cut a really good light, but it looks like Wrecking Machine just caught up on him, and yeah, those back wheels just did not clear the gap. Nice sky wheelie by Wrecking Machine, but Brodozer in a crash very similar to Megalodon. Unfortunately, they are on the trailer and done for the season. Wrecking Machine moves on. And up next, Wildflower taking on the classic-looking West Virginia Mountaineer. Boat truck stage. There they go down the ramp, up and over West Virginia on the lead. And what a wild ride for Wildflower. She turns it end over end, trying to keep up with the West Virginia Mountaineer machine, but she was unable to get the win. West Virginia Mountaineer cruises on to a victory But let's see what happened to Wildflower. Man, what is going on tonight with these trucks? There they go down the ramp. West Virginia Mountaineer pulling the lead, and right there Wildflower noses it over, tries to save it out but can't drive it out of it. She does, however, get it turned around onto that container wall, but unfortunately she is done for the season. Hope to see her back in future events. And up next, a classic matchup. The USA 1 Chevrolet taking on the Gravedigger. Battle of the Chevrolets here. Classic grudge match. Both trucks staged and ready to go. Here's the green light. There they go. Who's going to take it up and over? And it's USA 1 as Gravedigger gets into trouble. USA 1 pulls out the win and puts Gravedigger on the trailers. He got into trouble there at the finish line. We're not sure what happened. We're going to take a look at the replay, folks. These trucks are out of control tonight. Almost every race, someone is crashing. Well, let's take a look at it in replay. Both trucks got a good light. They're side by side, dead even. There they go. They hit the ramp. USA 1 gets a little more air, a little more hang time, and right there, USA 1 by about a tire length as Gravedigger got crossed up. Not sure what happened there with Gravedigger. Maybe just landed weird off of that jump. But nevertheless, USA 1 digs a grave for the Gravedigger tonight. But we know he'll be back in future events. And folks, closing out round 2. Bigfoot Ford versus Medusa Ford. Battle of the Blue Ovals. Who's going to take it in this grudge match? Then they go down the ramp, up and over. Oh my goodness! They collide in the air, and Medusa, I think, gets across the line first. Oh my goodness! What a wild ending! Folks, let's take a look at it and see what happened. I think they collided mid-air. There they go. It's a tight race. Bigfoot with a slight lead over the van stack, and right there, Medusa gets into Bigfoot. Oh my goodness. Looked like maybe Bigfoot might have got the win had they not made contact, but nevertheless, let's take a look at it one more time. There they go, up and over, and right here they're going to make contact. Bigfoot upends, and Medusa gets into the ramp there. What a wild finish. My goodness. But Medusa is going to get the win, and Bigfoot is on the trailer. The Bigfoot team is nothing to hang their head about. They have had a great couple seasons here as they just getting win after win. They've been completely dominant. Folks, stand by because semifinals are coming up next. You don't want to miss it. Well, folks, if you like diecast monster truck action, then make sure you head on over to Monster Truck Attitude and check out their action there. You can even register to enter one of their races. That is Monster Truck Attitude over there on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe and show them some support as they are the granddaddy of them all when it comes to diecast monster truck racing. That is Monster Truck Attitude on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you check them out and enjoy the show over there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's take a look at semifinal action. It's Wrecking Machine taking on the West Virginia Mountaineer and USA 1 taking on Medusa. Folks, they're staged and ready to go up at the staging area. It's West Virginia Mountaineer taking on the Wrecking Machine. Folks, this ought to be a close, tight race. Let's see who's going to take it. Who's going to the finals? There they go down the ramp, up and over, and it's close. It looks like West Virginia Mountaineer is going to get the win as Wrecking Machine got bobbled up on the jump. That's the second time he's had trouble over there at that spot. Let's take a look at the replay. Tough break for Wrecking Machine. He had a good run going tonight. But you got to give the West Virginia Mountaineer team credit. They had that truck dialed in tonight. As you see, a slight lead maybe to Wrecking Machine, but he upends it, and right there, he does like a nose bump. But nevertheless, West Virginia Mountaineer takes advantage and is moving on to the finals. So let's find out who's going to meet him there. And up in the staging area, it's USA 1, the classic Chevrolet, taking on Medusa, who just took out Bigfoot by a crazy finish. There they go down the ramp. USA 1 with the lead, but he turns it over and gets into trouble. Did Medusa take advantage? USA 1 had the lead by about half a truck, but right there at the end, got bobbled up, and it looks like USA 1 Medusa rather, made up a lot of ground. You have to excuse me, folks, a lot of action going on tonight. I am getting tongue-tied tonight, trying to call all of this that's happening, but let's take a look at the replay now. There they go down the ramp. USA 1 cuts the better light, is hanging on to a lead, and right there gets bobbled up, and Medusa is going to be awarded the win. Unbelievable. She's going to the finals. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? The first female driver to make it to the finals. And the finals are set. It is Medusa taking on the vintage West Virginia Mountaineer. Folks, final action is coming up next. You don't want to miss it. Stick around, because finals are coming up next. It's Monster Truck Mania! Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. A two-part event. At 1:30, there'll be a freestyle championship. And then at 5:30 p.m., in part 2, 72 die-cast trucks are going to duke it out for the World Racing Championship. This is the biggest event we've ever done. This is the main event. This is Monster Truck Mania. So set your calendars and join us over at the National Baptist Church YouTube page. You don't want to miss it. Hey folks, Monster Truck Mania is this Sunday. We hope to see you there on the National Baptist Church YouTube channel. And folks, here we are. We're getting staged and ready to go. Medusa pulling up to the starting gate. She's locked in, staged, and ready to go. West Virginia Mountaineer is going to pull up to the starting gate. And he's locked in and ready to go. It's a battle of the forge tonight. In the finale, Medusa and West Virginia Mountaineer. Folks, this ought to be a close one. Both these trucks have been running strong. It's Medusa taking on the West Virginia Mountaineer. Folks, it's showtime. There they go. Who's going to take it? West Virginia Mountaineer with the lead, and they both get wild. Unbelievable. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I don't know who won. Unbelievable. Both trucks turned it end over end over end on that one. That was unbelievable. Let's go back to the replay, see if we can find out who won. MTC officials are looking at the replay as well. But let's take a look here and see. West Virginia Mountaineer cuts a great light, but he noses it over, and right there. Oh my goodness. Folks, I'm hearing they're giving, it's a tie. It's a tie. They don't have enough evidence to declare a winner. And folks, they're thrashing on that Medusa machine, trying to get her ready to come back out. West Virginia Mountaineer could go ahead and take the win, but tip of the cap to him, class act. He is allowing that team to get that truck ready. He wants to earn the win, not be given it. So you got to give him credit for that. And looky here. They've got the Medusa Ford ready to go. Will it be 100%? We're about to find out right here for round 2, the tiebreaker. West Virginia Mountaineer with a class act, allowing the Medusa team to get the truck ready and give them a chance to win and earn this thing. Folks, here we go, round 2, West Virginia Mountaineer, Medusa. Who's gonna win? There they go down the ramp, up and over, it's close, and Medusa! Medusa has won it, folks! The first ever female driver to take the win out here on the Monday Night Monster War. Medusa has done it. West Virginia got bobbled up at the end. The Mountaineer got followed up on the end. What a tough break for that team tonight. They got nothing to hang their head about, but Medusa gets the win. How about that? Let's take a look and see how it happened as we go back to the replay. There they go down the ramp. And right there, cameras are flashing, and it looks like West Virginia has the lead, but he gets bobbled up on the jump, and Medusa takes advantage. Medusa pulls out the win. So, ladies and gentlemen, a historic night here. The first female driver to win the Monday Night Monster War. Congratulations to Medusa. You are the Monday Night Monster War champion. Unbelievable performance tonight. Congratulations to that team. And congratulations to Medusa. You earned it, young lady. Heck of a piece of driving out there tonight. That truck was bad fast all month long. And finally, all the hard work pays off. And things go her way tonight as she captures her first win. Folks, I want to thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date on everything that's going on here in the Monster Truck Championship Diecast Racing channel. We sure are glad that you joined us, and we hope you'll stick around and stay tuned for many more events coming up every Monday night. Keep it tuned right here. Don't also forget to check out Monster Truck Attitude. You can check them out every Tuesday and Thursday night on Smashdown and Thunder, as they have events there, and you can even register to get in one of those events yourself. So make sure you give them a like and subscribe, and don't forget Monster Truck Mania this Sunday. We hope to see you there. 1:30 is the freestyle, and 5:30 is the racing championship. We hope to see you there. Folks, thanks for joining us. Take care, and we'll see you next week.